So guys, you must have heard about a hack in which you get an SMS or email, and once you click on that link in that email or SMS, your the browser is taken over. So this might have kind of attacks happens because of it happens using a tool called Beef. Through it, Beef stands for Browser Exploitation Framework. So in Beef, we get a malicious JavaScript, and if that JavaScript is inserted into the website and the website is sent to you, your browser's access will be given to the hacker, and you won't have any idea of and you won't have any idea of you being monitored or hacked. So in this tutorial, I'm going to show you what is the step-by-step procedure of this happening, and what we can do to prevent it. So welcome back to the channel. So let's begin. So over here, the first tool that we are going to use, as I said, was B. So you can install it using the B command. So the command is very easy. First, you need to do sudo apt update to update all the files in your on your Kali machine or the Linux machine, and then you need to do sudo apt install Beef-XSS command. So using this command, you can easily install Beef-XSS, which is the tool we are going to use. Then once you have installed, you need to go on the search bar and you can see the Beef star. So you have to click on Beef star and you have to enter the password of your machine. I will enter the password, and when you're setting up for the first time, it will ask you to set a password. So you can give any password you want for the login page. So yeah, I will show you where the password is used. So it will ask you in this prompt. So as you can see, a prompt has been opened, and over here it will be asking you for the username and password. The username is Beef, uh, and the password is the password that you will put once you try to run Beef for the first step. So I will put my password. Yeah, so this is the panel that we get, but we'll come back to this later. Actually, I need to tell you about this window. So once you have started with, so you will get the web UI. So the web UI over here is same as the window that we got here. So over here, sorry, yeah. So this is the same window. So over here you can access the computers or run commands of the computers that has been compromised or hacked. Then the hook command, then the hook script is a JavaScript code that needs to be embedded in a website, and using that you can gain the access. The attacker or the hacker can gain the access. And over, if you look at the tag, it is given as IP. So your IP means your device IP. So you can, like you can get the IP of your device using if config or IP config. So you need to replace that over here and put it here, and put the code into the website, and if you send the website, the account can get compromised. Over here they have given an example of a random. Over here you need to change the IP to your IP. So let's create it. So over here, actually I have already created so first I will show you how to, what we say, how do we get the password or the IP address of our device. So we will type ifconfig, and once we type ifconfig, if you look at the inet over here, this is my IP. So I will copy this selector, I copy my IP. So I will go to the I've created a I will go to downloads. Actually, I had created a, what we say, our website, a normal HTML code that can run this JavaScript code. So let me zoom in and show it to you. So as you can see, this is the code of a runner, and if you look at this JavaScript code, the JavaScript code is same as this code that we just learned, like this code. If you look at it, if we have a look at this, it is the same code if I look at this, it is the same code as this. So and over here, except of putting over here, remove that slash IP thing, that slash IP, and put your IP. So over here, I will put my IP and click on save. So after this is done, if you have a own web server, you can publish this file over there. Or if you don't have a own web server, then you can have you host it on a Apache web server. And you, as we know, Apache web server is free. So I will show you. I'm using an Apache. I will show you it's how to place this file. So we're going to go to File, Save As. So as you know, the Apache web server is stored in where sorry, I won't do it here. I will do copy and paste. It will be better for you also to understand. So I will go to this the home directory, and this is my document in downloads. This is the document that we created with the malicious code. So I will copy this, and I will Apache's web server files are storing slash slash www slash var slash html. Sorry, I'm mistaken. I will repeat it again. It's var slash www slash html. Everything should be in small, guys. Var slash www slash html. Many of might be doing is slash var slash www/html. So this is the way. So over here you will have some default files. If you want, you can delete. If you want, you can delete it. But I will also delete these files, and I will yes, and delete this. Oh, I don't have the permission here. So I will do it. What is doing is I will open it as root. Yeah. So I will delete these files, and I will paste the new file that I have created here. So if I open this with mouse pad, you can see the code that we had created over here. So our web server highlights will show in a web server. Now the only thing we need to do is start a web server. So to start a Apache web server, it's very easy. You have to use the command service Apache. Sorry, this please. Start service Apache start. Or some people might have might it's giving error because I service Apache does too. So I went to server. So the now it is not show the server has been started. So this is the how the web server gets started. So it's kind of very easy. So some people might need to use only this cover, some people might use only this, not depends. Service Apache start, or you can write service Apache to the start. Try, it's a hit and try. Check which of this is working for you. So our web server is working. So I will load the website that I will load the website that we had created. So what will be the URL to load the malicious website? So the URL will be the same. What is the IP of a device? So this was the IP of device that we did using if config. So we will go there and paste the IP, and if we click enter, we will get this same website that we have created. Let me show you. Let me inspect element. So if I inspect element and zoom in, so if you look at it over here, everything over here is our code that we created. It's the same code that we created. If you have a look at it, it's the same code. So our website gets loaded. So this website, you can say this website can have in emails. In emails you get this kinds of link. So it's a fake link. So over here the malicious code is there. But if you go at the control panel, that is this website, and you over here you can see over here that there is no there is a device which is our device only. Let me delete this. Yes, I will delete this. And I will copy the our website link. Okay. So over here, online browsers and offline browsers. So what is online browser? So online browsers means browsers that are currently in our control. So like hacks, sorry, those devices that are in our control that hacker has compromised, and offline are the devices that are offline, so that are not in our control, which were previously in our control, but now they are no longer in our control because the device must have been shut down or has gone offline. So anyways, if you look at here, there is no device, but as soon as enter the website, our website, Malaysia's website, and as you can see over here, you will see you will see one of our Linux device, that is my own solo device. See, if you look over here, this is our device. So this is how now we have got the control over the device of the browser. So this is how it works. Now I will show you how some commands work. So over here you will get details about what browser it is using, what is the version of the browser the person is using, and what language, what is the default language, what platform, I'm using a Mozilla, I'm using a Linux, what is the date and time, and is it a virtual machine, what is the host architecture. You get all the device, country locations, sometimes you may get it something. Over here, the log. So over here you get the log of the machines over here. So like what are the activities that he has done. So over here you have a proxy, then you have X-rays, and over you have a network. So in the network, over here the network, you will get an idea of how the device is connected. So it is can be very useful for you. But the main important tab over here for us is the commands. So guys, this is a complete any dangerous thing. So I will, if you go and look at here, so you will see a lot of commands over here, exploits, inside folder, a lot of them. You can detect the real player, get the website HTML, play sound. So where if I run this play sound, the these and give the path to the sound file, which should be hosted online, then you will be able to play the sound on the device remotely. Like if you have hacked a person or taken control of a person's web browser, from here you will be able to from here you will be able to play sound on his device without his permission, and like like he will be surprised. Then over here you have a website thing, webcam, sorry, webcam. You can capture the webcam. You can create an alert dialog box. You can redirect them to the redirect the browser. So those who are in the technical field might get to know about this. You can experiment a lot of them. So I will show you one of them. I will show you one of them. So this is a thing that will be used to detect any kind of antivirus. So I will execute this. You have to click on the execute over here to execute any command. You have, for example, I selected this and click on execute. So if once I click on execute, and you have to click over here, and over here once you click, you will say antivirus not detected. So means the device is not using an antivirus. So now if I click on get geolocation, so you want the location of that person, and I select an API and I click execute. So you will get you may not get sometimes the error. So you need to check the select an API that may work. So you need to use another API, execute the command, and you will get the sometimes you may get the geolocation. Currently it's not working. See over here the result is equal to false, so it's not working. So over here, see guys, yeah, we got one result. So over here in the get geolocation, it is showing the internet name, the country, the connection that is using, and it's the local IP address. Isn't this dangerous? Over here you can also get some network hacks, social engineering hacks, like all of them. You can have a man in the middle, or you have can have a look at it and see how it works. See, I can't show you all of them because of the YouTube policy, but have a look at it. Try experimenting it yourself. Don't doing this on anyone else's computer is highly illegal, and you can face some legal consequences. So this is how this works. Also, the malicious code gets executed. So what do the people send this kinds of these kinds of websites link through email or through SMS. So once you click on it, you are compromised. So if you have compromised, another way to remove is to clear your cache or clear your cache. So you can do that. But what is the thing that we can do to prevent it? So, well, first thing you can do is visit HSTS websites or HTTPS websites. That's the main thing you need to do. Second thing is that you can use a Chrome extension or Chrome extension where it does not allow you to execute malicious JavaScript code. And the third thing you can use is use a more secure browser like Brave. Like Brave has an option of Brave have an option of disabling malicious XSS code or JavaScript code. So you can stop that. You can stop that. So use those. Don't click on any anonymous link. Use HTTPS websites only. And the main thing you can do is use a Chrome extension. I will list a few of them in the description and the link. Install those Chrome extensions and keep yourself safe. And try and look at all these commands over here. Like you can look at the HTTP HTTP redirect and get a lot of commands. Like there are more than 200 to 300 commands that you can try. Try this and do let me know your thoughts in the comment section. And this was all about the tutorial. I hope you like it. If you have any questions, do let me know in the comment section. Thank you. Please subscribe and like this video as it motivates me a lot. I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.